damn brakes out, because how am I going to get it off when we get there?
Yeah, how are you going to get it off? Ready?
Ready.
Go ahead.
So ladies and gents, we got this home. Obviously there were some problems with that. This was actually just going to get parked back by the barn. It was going to become a some point in the future project. It was so cool, I just couldn't leave it sitting there. And then a strange thing happened. Derek, who you guys will probably meet in the next couple weeks from the farm, called me and said, what are you doing with that Peterbilt? So it's a kind of a restoration project, just going to park it. And he's like, would you sell it? Why, yes, I just might. So this is what I think's going on. I was intending on getting back to the Mac over there, which is kind of my labor of love, but we are gonna clean this up. We're gonna put brakes on it because we beat the cans off because we're that awesome. This is gonna get cleaned up, gonna get run through, oil, fluids changed, differentials, airlines scrubbed up, scrubbed out, and this truck has been sold to Derek. He's gonna fly out here. He and I are gonna drive it back to Wisconsin, so we got to get it up and get it ready to go. That's kind of how it's gonna rock. Now we're getting on this thing. We're gonna start by just pressure washing the heck out of it. As you know, we can't start it because we can't shut it off because the stop solenoid is frozen in the on position, which I've never ever seen before. We're gonna dig into that in just a second, but I want to put some brakes on it so we can at least put it in high gear and dump the clutch to kill it. So here we go, let's get going with that. We gotta say it loud and...
Let's do this.
Yeah! as funny as it seems, like that thing is frozen solid in the run position. Can you hit the button? Yeah, nothing. It's not even clicking. None's ever easy. It's kind of a day off, but ain't no way that's gonna be coming out of there. No way. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna PB blaster the living tar out of that. I mean, the whole purpose of these stacks is just to get us back, right? Well, it moved. Moved more. All right. Now we in business. Well, now, that whole operation just went much better, didn't it? Yep. Oh, you suck. Okay. I know this is goofy, but I want to see how it looks. Got one stack on there and it looks tough. If everybody's awake, we might as well kick it.
Yep. Yeah, he just kind of woke up early.
No snappy nap?
Hour and a half?
Whoa.
Tell me about it.
All right, let's go then. So you know what's bugging me? Show you. Top of that stack's all rusty and crusty. And I know we're just driving it back to the farm, right? But I just don't want to. It's gotta get cut off. I'm taking the daggum thing down. Oh, what's up, buddy? Mommy, where are you hiding?
Nope.
This thing's alarmingly heavy. Problem is, now I gotta decide how to cut the daggum things even. You know, I'm just gonna measure it from the top of the exhaust and buck it. That's my plan. Hold on. All right. A caveat, because I know you guys are gonna hate this, but this is just so it looks halfway decent getting home. I mean, I think I got my pride just a little bit. I mean, here's the thing. From your angle, that probably looks pretty good. I'm sure from the ground, it'll look perfect. If I'm just gonna be goofy, it's not like 100% perfect. But it'll do. Bolt this thing back together. Remind me I cut that at 41 inches, in case I forget. You know, and well, one of these days, Joe, you might think about picking up the phone in that case. This could go a little easier in that if you chose to exercise in that regard. Polite. So what are the odds I can set this up here without dropping this thing down and missing something? They're bad. They're really bad. Oh, it fell out the bottom. Thank you. Good gosh. I hate cutting up this one because it's in pretty decent shape, but you just can't be lopsided, right? shit. Listen, I don't know that you'd notice it from the ground, but I'm gonna just doctor it up a little bit. Like I said, I don't know if you'd notice it from the ground, but yeah, it just kind of bugged me. I mean, you gotta drive it back, you gotta look cool, right? Alright, well, let's get the flex tubing off the end of this thing that somebody was kind enough to sawzall to pieces, and get this bad boy hung and get a look at her. Then I want to put the bumper on, and she'll have shiny bits on her. Coming off of there. Yeah, so truthfully, can't quite figure out why they did that, but no matter. You gotta be kidding me, right? Come on! I just pinned it in there with a bolt, but what? Okay. Shit, that helped it all. Wow. Okay. Listen, as funny as it sounds, for all the banging and all the torture, that there is together. I'm gonna loosen these bolts. Loosen these bolts and try to just see if I can get a little bit of flex on this to walk it away just a touch from that tank. I'm not in love with that, but other than that, despite being a giant pain, it is actually on. If I can get this freaking collar to slide down there. Eight. I said 8 because I worried. Daddy? Yeah? Are we going camping? I'm not sure yet, baby. Do you want to go camping? Yes. What's your brother want to do? He's sleeping right now. Go. Okay. Tell you what. You guys sure make my job easy.
We do not. We try not to.
Oh, Flairton!
Did she say oh for sure?
What did you say?
She can make noise. I just need you to not. There we go. There is one exhaust stack installed. And it was only like a minor paint.
Looks like you cut it too.
Yeah, I cut it. Yeah, it was all.
It looks good.
Looks good, I think. All right, on to the other side. All right, guys, we got the stacks up on this. We have a whole bunch more to go. We're just getting rolling, but this thing's actually got to drive 1,600 miles in a couple weeks. Hoping everything goes well, assuming we don't find any problems with it. So stay tuned for more of that. Thanks, guys. Thought we should do a quick tour of this guy. It's pretty hot out today, so it stinks pretty bad in here. Hey, it's got some light bulbs. I didn't notice that before. New set of windshields. Headliner. In questionable condition. And we gotta drive this fig. A little scared, a little nervous. It'll be a lot of fun. Who knows? We'll find some way to get in trouble, I promise. All right, we'll see you soon.